This is Berry Park that can be found on 50 Waterford Street, Lynn, Massachusetts. Berry Park is named after George Berry. He was a local politician who served as both a city councilor and a state representative for Lynn. George Berry played a significant role in the development of the Lynn Shore Reservation, a public area along the coast of Lynn. In recognition of his contributions, the park was named after George Berry. Berry Park was built in the late 19th century when it was developed as Little River Playground. In 1950, it was named after George Berry. Berry Park is about 9.8 acres in size. This playground was renovated on July 31st in 2024. Here is a little tour of the playground. Once you walk out of the playground, you'll directly see the splash pads and the basketball court. Berry Park's basketball court was renovated in 2021. It is also a multi-purpose court. It can be used for volleyball, basketball, and soccer. Before the renovation of the basketball court, it was an old tennis court. The improvements are intended not just for aesthetics, but also for safety and accessibility. It's meant to be more inclusive and enjoyable for people of all ages and abilities. The court was resurfaced and painted with colorful lines for different sports. Once you exit the court, you'll see the playground right in front, and then next to the court, you'll see the splash pads. Right when you walk into the splash pads, you notice that everything's brightly colored with interactive elements. These splash pads replaced a neglected tennis court. This area has also been improved with new fencing, furnishings, and plantings. This is the perfect local place to go on a hot summer day. These splash pads open at 8 a.m. and they close at 8 p.m. The cost to make these splash pads were about $600,000. The total cost for the playgrounds and the splash pads were around $1.5 million. These improvements made it more accessible, especially connecting it to the Northern Strand Community Trail. This allows people to bike or walk to the park from other Lynn neighborhoods. Once you leave the splash pads, there is a path that leads you to one of the 3 baseball fields. Berry Park has several baseball fields and softball type fields. There are 2 Little League fields operated by West Lynn Little League. Once you turn around, you'll see the main baseball field. As you can see, the fields have bleachers for spectators. There are also lights, restrooms, and concession stands for servicing the fields. Schools like Lynn Tech and English High School have played games at this field. There is interest and funding to upgrade the fields. The last thing I have to show you guys is Berry Park Soccer Field. These fields are made of natural grass and not turf, unlike others. This field can also be used for football. Many schools practice here. Overall, this shows how Berry Park has become a key part of Lynn's community.